よっしゃ。やりますかねこの時間も。2時間半くらいやるんですけど、お付き合いください。昨日ね、もう死ぬほどマージャンに対してスタミナ使ったんでね。よし、後半戦やっていこう。
Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Zach Gallen. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
A wind
ちょ
and
っ
a
と高い
pitch.
買い物だったとはいえ。
And that bunted towards first. Mountcastle steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here at Chase Field, and towing the slab in this one, Miguel Jimenez. What do you have on him?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win, and really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
And it's second with one away. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Riley, the National League leader in runs batted in this year.
Hey, your pitch, see it.
よし。
First pitch just misses.
Ah, 得点でリーグトップなんだ。
Righty to the plate. Riley checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. And that one clips the corner. Next one misses, and the count is 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
The pitch. And that is in for a strike. 3-2 now.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
3-2 now. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Next to hit for Arizona, Tyler Riley. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one sliced foul. the pitch.
よしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよ
That's
し
through for a
ナイ
base
スナイスナイ
hit.
ス
One runs in.
Yep,
Here comes the
just right there.
throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's 4-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 down. Luis Robert up next for the Red Sox. Doubled in his first AB. Bounced up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play.
That was a great job at doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Two outs, nobody on. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Riley. 1 for 2. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop. They get the out, and that'll do it.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer.
Marcelo Meyer.
Ground ball up the middle. Riley toss to second on a Mountcastle. It's a double play.
ナイスプレイ。よしよしよし。
Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 3. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
To the right side. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
やっちまった。
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get your head. And he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
今にいけないね。
This is Corbin Carroll. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Turned out to be a pretty good pitch to run right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. That can be pretty tough for a catcher to reach down and grab it and then get rid of it quickly enough to prevent that would-be base steal.
2、3塁って場面でしか狙わないようにする
Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. He's already homered here in this one. That one hit to right. Margot settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Runner on at first with one gone. And now Bader up to the plate.
Harrison Bader.
Double play ball to second. They get one. Over to first, but he beats it. Throw to first, safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Yeah,
The defense worked behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Base is empty, one away. Manuel Margot.
So
Up next for the Red Sox. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. Now only one out remaining.
Now third base.
5-0 the final in this one.
Fight
ああ。
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Nolan Jones leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gap, so he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about set to go down on the hill here
綺麗だ。
today.
球場が
Brandon
4.85
Beck. What's the scouting report on him?
Boogie pitched into the seventh, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the
リー
National
グ
League.
6位だよ、これで。どれだけライト上がってんだ。
Late swing, foul to the left.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Jones, the runner at first with one gone to the inning. Close, but called a ball. 2 balls and a strike. And the right-hander deals. Bouncer to second.
支えセカンド
Gets
無
it
理
to first. And they get the out.
Batting fourth. No left field.
So 2 on with 2 away. So stepping in for Boston, Manuel
そう
Margot.
か。1回持たずの
1-2 Margot. Right side. And it's through for a hit. Laureano around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline and he scores. Now up next for Arizona, Tyler Riley. Grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one ripped but foul. And 1-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. A controversial call, strike 3 to end the inning. 1 left. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Tyler Riley. The wind to kick the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Racing makes the catch. And a quick out, number one. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Riley, in his 5th season, 25 years old, and he's a former National League MVP. Next offering way upstairs.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
That one ripped left field. That's back there.
どうだ
And it hits the
Fence.
fence. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with the chance to even this ball game up.
Carlos Calderon on the pitch here.
50th time he's come into a game this year. He's been relied on out of the pen quite a bit.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. This is Corbin Carroll. Man at second. That one down the line. And he beats the throw very close right there.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. He's already homered in this game.
あるボール
Slice down the right side.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one out to right. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Runners on first and third. 2 away. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here's Rafael Devers, known for his late inning heroics. Hard hit right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tyler Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's a little bit high.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Corbin Carroll to bat next. And the righty deals. And he walked him.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Corbin Carroll. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And a 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. Man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Pitch misses. Now 3 and 1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far.
The tag and got him at second. And the final here.
アウトマジあ、もしかして。こうしちゃったんだ。
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. Our starter in this one, Jackson Joe. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Runner at first with no outs here. To short, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Over to first, safe. Base is empty with 2 away. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First offering misses the mark. And now the lefty.
Okay.
That's a laser.
Yes.
Hit.
Well, that'll make it feel good as a hitter right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity. Not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner at first with 2 away. This is Corbin Carroll. Small, keeping an eye on him. Riley, the runner at first with 2 gone. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Ball 1 there.
Let her fly right here.
And misses inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Man on second, 2 down. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Yes.
Kicks and fires. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that is the inning. Here's Ramon Laureano. 2-2 now. Bounce to the right. Riley. In plenty of time to first, and Laureano is retired. That's Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Second baseman.
1 for 2.
Tyler Riley.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
In the air, right side of the infield. Hauls it in for the out.
The left fielder.
Laureano comes up to hit. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out.
2 outs, runner on first. Next to hit for Arizona, Tyler Riley, 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The 1-0. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That one hops against the fence. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He'll score and then tie it. It's 3-all. He's in there, and the winning run is 90 feet away with 2 outs.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
ワンバウンドフェンスか。タイムリースリーベース。同点3点。
Stepping in, Corbin Carroll. Righty delivers. That one inside, and the count's even at 2.
どうもいらっしゃい。やってます。
Fastball almost got him there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Payoff pitch. On the ground, he covers. Now a jump throw. And that'll keep more runs from coming in inning over. But they're able to even it up here in the late innings. 8th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Luis Robert now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Hey, we got 1 here.
The 2-1. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Mountcastle feeds to second, out there. Over to first, but it's offline. Over to first, but it's offline. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The switch hitter batting right. Smoked on the ground in second. Tosses to first, and Arizona with just 1 out left.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down.
いやー。5打数2安打。成績見せようか。3割3分9厘ですね、今ね。お、エンゼルスと、コービン・バーンズ獲得してる。ウェストブルク、ガルシア、ソン、外籍。ベストバーグって結構戦力ある選手だと思うの。自陣したのか。1.5 分差の2。そっか。打点リーグトップだもんね。今年は多分、20発100打点みたいな。なんかThis is 中距離打者みたいな成績になりそう。
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix.
10発
Interleague Baseball
10
on
本以上
MLB The
20
Show.
発未満で
It's the Texas Rangers
打
and
点王
the
になる
Arizona
のもありなんですけど
Diamondbacks.
ね。小山さんみたい
And
な。
we'll be
パリー
back
グの
with
小
the
山さ
first
んみたい
pitch
な。
right after this.
Arizona Diamondbacks.
Just about set. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Tanner Houck. What's the word on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his
さあ、リーグ3位
best.
の3割3分9
So 2 down. Now Tyler Riley, third on the National League leaderboard for batting average. There's the strike.
0-1.
And it's even up.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. And it is 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
That one not close. And that's ball 3. Corbin Carroll on deck for Arizona. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1. Now it's Corey Seager. He hit into a double play his first time up. 2 on, 2 outs. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Thompson coming home. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
取られすぎでは、うちらの投手陣。
That's 3 singles in a row. So much of good hitting is final.
Here's Bubba Thompson. 3-2 now. On the ground, right side. Third out, and that ends the frame. And stepping in is the speedy Tyler Riley. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Leiter keeping him close. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way.
Wow,
He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Misses inside. 3
オールオンフェイル
balls,
ですから
no
ね、一応これ
strikes.
難易度。
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy.
能力言えば再生機なんで
Scoring
ね、今
position
ね。
and a hitter's count.
Slap the other way, foul.
まあまあまあ、普通にボールです。
And he deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And a pitch. Up the middle, Riley. Tosses to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Tyler Riley. Ripped on the ground to second. In time to Vaughn. 1 up, 1 down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about team, here's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a foul ball.
いやー、ヒットにしてできたよ、今の。
0-2 now. Hard ground ball for a base knock.
三遊間ゴロで抜けたぜ。
The batter, the left fielder.
1 down, runner at
これ
first.
勝負だな。
This is Corbin Carroll. Step off throw to first, and he's back in easily. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Runner on the go. In there for strike 3. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
So the tying run at second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Ground ball right side. Albies over to first in time. That ends the... And now it's William Contreras. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. 3-2. And that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And the batter now.
やばい !4 点も取られてる。炎上しすぎやろ。
That's the third. To first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground. And this guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
Our final score here, 9-5.
ああ、3割3分8厘。やばい、2ゲーム差広がった。あ、これ終わるとまたアウェイ6連戦が待ってると。
Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Nolan Jones leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, Jack Flaherty. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
So 2 down. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First pitch, not close. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And now 2-1. Right-hander kick steals. It's but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order. Scoreless after 1. 1 out, runner at second. Tyler Riley will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses badly for ball 1. McCarthy over at second, 1 down. High fly ball down the left field line. Thompson on the move to the right and makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. Here's Josh Young, 1 for 2. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Bennett to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs. 1 out, base is empty. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. The pitch. To the right side. Slings to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. So digging in, Josh Young, 1 for 3. Ground ball could be 2. Bennett over to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Tyler Riley. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The 1-2. Looked like it was a little bit. Oh, it's a good take. And now the count filled up 3-2. The pitch. Battling here as he found it away. 3-2 now. On a line out towards center. Here puts it away for the out. So 1 goal to the third. Now it's going to be Tyler Riley. Ball 1, no strikes.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than.
And this one ends the final.
さあ、ここからどれだけキープできるかだね。多分落ちてくると思うんで、首位打者というか、打率は。いかにキープできるかなんだよな。ここからは。お、ノラジャズ来て乗ったそうです。お、来て乗ったか。
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
TGIF and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Rays completed a 3-game series sweep as they got the best of the Dodgers at home, 4-3. The win was their 7th in a row. The San Francisco Giants hit 3 long balls as they pulled away from the Nationals 9-0. Brennan Davis grabbed 3 runs driven in, leading the Cubs to a win against San Diego 4-2. He is among the NL leaders in triples. The Twins sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the Fish in Miami 4-3. The Mets picked up 14 hits in total as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 11-7. Rodolfo Castro launched 3 solo home runs, helping the Cubs pass the Buccos 7-3. He is among the National League leaders.
When you say you rap for me, rap for me.
Yeah. So anyway.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Atlanta Braves.
So watch how you step to me, cause I've been schooled by the street. No one's testing me. I keep the peace within reach. God bless compete.
First pitch coming your way next.
Is what I do best. It will behoove you.
Just about ready to go. And now here's the starter for Atlanta, Joe Musgrove. What should we keep an eye on here?
Oh, Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
So 2 down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Riley. 5th in the NL in batting average coming into this one.
よし、ブレイブ戦。
Swing and a ball lifted left field.
レイトフライか。
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So up next, Tyler Riley. This guy has turned into a beast. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a pitch.
No, that's the
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Base hit.
Lucky.
And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Next offering is fouled back. 1-1 now. That's hard hit
こ
on
れ
the
は長
line.
打になね。
Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Riley into second, and he's got a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
This is Corbin Carroll.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
This one ripped, but foul to the
ファウ
right.
ルボール。
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to win.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 5-2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first
野
time.
球チャベス。
To the right side. Gathers and throws to first. Got him.
Up next for it.
Dansby Swanson stands in. The 0-2. Hard hit right side. Sends it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now up next for Arizona, Tyler Riley.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Eflin, 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2012.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he just swings and misses.
On to Chavis. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. Back at Truist Park. Well, we go bottom 6. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Calvin Rivera. And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. One away, bottom of the sixth. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Left-hand hitter waits. Out to short. Nice stop. The throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited.
Now the left fielder, Calvin Rivera. Kicks and deals. Hit on the ground, might be two. To second, there's one. Out of Mountcastle. It's a double play. 4 runs in the inning, and they've jumped in front. Next to hit for Arizona, Tyler Riley. Foul ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base to stay out of a double play here.
Here's the 0-2. That one missed.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch is inside. 2-2. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. In the air, left field, down the line. And that is a foul ball.
Say it's a game of inches,
and that's a perfect example right there. Could have been a big swing in this game if it stayed fair.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Corbin Carroll waits on deck. 3-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. To me, this is just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in front. Well, all game, these guys had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead.
よしよしよし。
Yeah.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And pitching in this game, Coleman Kaiser. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Tyler Riley in the box now as he leaves that one up high. McCarthy over at first with one away. On the ground. To second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that. So the batting order turns over. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. His first at bat was a strikeout. The 0-1. Smoked on the ground a second. They take the force out, and that ends the. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Runner on the go. Swung on, popped up left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to.
Bottom of the fourth, and now Michael Chavis. On the ground, right side. Over to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Gansby.
Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And the right-hander back to work. There's the strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
No outs. Runner at first. This is Corbin Carroll. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. It's in the dirt. Safe at second, and that was not close.
The first baseman, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. This offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The 2-1. And it's fouled away.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
On the ground right side. On to Chavis. Out number 3. Bottom of the inning. And now it's Michael Chavis. Back to work. Swing and a slow roller. Riley. The throw to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Good fastball in on the hands. Makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Riley. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is.
Chavis tossed to second. Back to the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play. And a 1-0 bottle.
いやー、たこ焼き。
I get hot like a skillet. Think about money in the building. On the phone with the lender in a pivot. If the bank had a cap, I would pivot.
Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
It's
3割読むか。
Got him moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out of city. Heard he got it in a heart full of envy.
あ、通算打率3割9分8厘ということで。
So everybody ain't clapping.
これ多分シーズン中に3割いくぞ、通算打率。
When it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they see that you nasty.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Kyle Wright. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
Tyler Riley, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Hey, he hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
Next pitch is outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
In the air, left side. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. And now the Braves will get the... Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Jackson Jobe. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out here on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
The wind and the pitch. Out to short, Swanson. On to first, and one away in the top of the third. So the lineup flips over, and next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Led off the bottom of the first with a walk. On the ground, right side, Riley. And there are 2 outs.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now, here is Tyler Riley. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
High fly ball out into left center field.
What's the crack?
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Man at first. Now in for the Braves. Calvin Rivera. He's 0 for 1. To third. Can't glove it cleanly. And now it's the Braves DH, Adael Amador. The wind of the pitch. To the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with.
So 1 out, nobody on. Tyler Riley, the next to hit. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Rivera gets under it. Drops into the glove. 2 away. 1 down. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Dansby Swanson. The 0-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. 1. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tyler Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Come on, big guy.
That's inside.
No strike. Let's go, kid. One time right here.
And a pitch.
Hey.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Pulls it in, and there's 2 away. 8-2 the final here for Chris.
フィリーズ。シーズン版か。東遠征か。東海岸遠征。
Beginning of the work week and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, Keibert Ruiz had an outstanding day driving in.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year. O'Neal Cruz leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball. Good ball and gaps, will hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
So just about set now. And on the hill for the Phillies, Brandon Williamson. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw to third, and he's out.
Well, he had a really good jump off the pitcher from second, but it didn't matter right there. Just not enough speed to outrun a good throw to third base.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Lined into right. Harper pulls that one down, and that is that. Here's Nick Madrigal. At the belt and fires. On the ground, could be two. Bliss to second, relay to first, double play. Now batting Key Brian Hayes, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And here's a slow roller. There's one over to first, safe. Throw to first, but he beat it. In half up to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a 2-2. On the ground, right side, Riley. Whips it to first. That ends the inning. And now up next for Arizona, Tyler Riley. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. And that one hammered back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Cruz, relay to third, not in time. He's safe.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
This is Corbin Carroll. Doubled his first time up. That one lifted to left. Pat moving under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Dives for the tag. And that is out number 3.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's O'Neill Cruz. Struck out looking at his first at bat. To the right side, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first, and there are 2 outs. And the batter now, Tyler Riley, 1 for 2. This one popped up. Madrigal under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Guadalupe Delgado. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for. Next to hit for Arizona, Tyler Riley, 1 for 3. Swings and fouls one off. Ground ball to the right side. Lowe takes it to the bag, and that will end the inning. So no. Bottom of the 9th, leading off Nathaniel Lowe. Right side. And it gets by him. Down to third baseman, Brian Hayes. Bounce to third. Fair ball. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only one away.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on.
Ah, 固まった。やり直しやな。
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
カフィー専門機械です。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And towing the slab here, Brandon Williamson. What do we need to know here?
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
Tyler Riley stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
And that's in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
That misses, and the count is 3-1. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Harper has a beat on it.
Right.
Squeezes it, and that is the third out of the. Here's O'Neill Cruz. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Throw to first, but he beat it. Now batting Brian Hayes.
パイレーツじゃないかよ。フェイズもクルーズも草なんだが。
1-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Bliss to second, over to first, safe. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's a speed threat, Tyler Riley. 0 for 1 so far. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Delgado under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's off the mark. 1-0.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And here it comes. Foul ball there.
Oh.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Around second is Jazz. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Step off throw to first. Riley back on a dive. Runners are at the corners, one away. This is Corbin Carroll. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. In the air out to center. Delgado pulls that one down. Runner tags from third. Throw home. Not in time. The run scores. 3-2. They take the lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. A hit and a man in scoring position with two away. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Bounce to the right. Magical. Slings to first, and the inning is over. And now for the Phillies, O'Neal Cruz. A strikeout and a walk. Out to short. Bliss. Over to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Over to first, safe.
Good fade and sinking action to that.
And your final 4-2. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And today's starter, Reed Detmers. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Tyler Riley now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
Come on, let it fly right here.
On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. The 1-2.
Whoa, that's inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one misses. Full count now. Corbin Carroll waiting to hit for the D-backs.
あ、そうです。フランチャイズです。疑似マイライフですね。どうもいらっしゃいませ。
3-2 now. Out towards right center field. Harper ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. End of a half inning of play. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. Ian Happ.
これかな。ちなみに、こんな感じです。難易度とかね。どこだっけ？じゃあ、 これだ。あ、これ、フィールディングですか？フィールディングこれでさ。まあ、これでこれがあれだ。プレイヤーロックの時のフィールディング設定。違う。まあ、これ、まあ、スローイングインターフェース。まあ、フィールディングはこれですね。自分はもう、この4つのボタンで。ショータイムみたいになんか、有名な配信者さんだと、だっけ、この、プレイヤーロックショータイム、オプチュニティーズっていうところがオンになってるけど、おっさん滑った。滑ってはいねえんだよな。なんか、でもだいぶ、本塁打を残してるけど、なんか、エラーと失策が多いから、ウォーがめちゃくちゃ低い。0.2 だったかな。
As we go to the top of the fourth,
ス
and
ペ
now
ー
it's
ス
the
プレーすぎ
switching
て中
second
距離出しにな
baseman
っちゃった。
Tyler Riley.
なんか高橋周平みたいになっ
Here
ちゃっ
comes
た。
the pitch.
そう。しまっ
High fly ball right
た。11
field. Harper has a beat
周
on
平、
and puts the squeeze on that
急失
one.
策。
And there's one down.
Well, a big
前
lead
半
like
戦でね。
this is comfortable many
言っ
times,
とく。
but
前
not
半
when these
戦
two
でこれ
teams
だ
are
から。
matching up. You got to continue to
ひ
keep
どすぎる。
Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. 2-2 now. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, as hitting continues, he's been
いや、2割9分ぐらいまで打って
split
る
the
の
zone
に、
down the middle.
10ホーマ
Those
ー、
are the ones where you
37
gotta
打
make
点
a
ってい
pay.
う、なんかもう中寄り打者になっちゃって。
So 2 down, and now it's the
Kagayaki.
cleanup spot for the Phillies. Bryce Harper. Ball to strike. The pitch. Ground ball right side.
いい。
Fires over to first.
いい。
And that'll do it. 2 outs, runner at first.
いや、3割3分
Tyler
4厘だ。
Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Back up the middle and a base hit.
おっさん
Lead
絶
runner
対 DH
catches
の方がいいや
second,
ろ。
headed for
ファース
third.
ト
And now
で
they'll have
DH 一
runners
人
on
い
the
るんだ
corners
よ。
and 2 away.
マチャドがいるからさ。
Waste no
そう
time there.
まだ大嫌いでは取られてないからね。マチャド。
Absolutely smoked that ball.
マチャド使いたい。
Could be a chance here
まだ
for
さ、
them
マ
to
チャド
start clawing back
使い
into
たい
this
がために
ballgame.
ファーストに本塁
2
打って
gone with runners at the corners.
フロ
Corbin
ントもね、
Carroll
おバカ
stands
って
in now
い
for
う
the。Diamondbacks. This guy has turned into a beast. Ground
ダメ
ball
だ、
up the
デイジー
middle.
ズ、守備回避
They
全部
take
が
the
その分、
force out.
金
That's
稼ぎ
out
に
number
放送しそう
3.
だ。
Diamondbacks
でしょ？
strand a
だから
pair.
一塁手の方
They're
がいいよ。
down 5. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He's
いや、ウ
already
ォーが
started
ね、
this
低い
game.
んだよ。0.1 って。2割8分7厘残しているにもかかわらずだ。
On the ground, a
あとで敵に
second
するわ。
might be 2. There's one. Throw to first, safe.
あ、
Over to first, but he beats it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Ty France stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. Grounder might be 2. Fired to second. Double
correct.
play. And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
いやー、タイラー・レイリーと違って逆の人生歩んじゃいましたね、ショーン・レイさんは。怪我しすぎたせいで。本当に高橋周平みたいにちって。
Whips it to Mountcastle. 1 up, 1 down. These two offenses back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Guadalupe Delgado.
いやー、
1 for
22年は
3.
輝かしい活躍見せたのにね。ちなみに569ホーマー打ったら、
Slammed a base
打
hit.
ったみたいですね。
They fired in
22
quickly,
では。
so it's first and second with
569
only
ホーマ
one
ー。
away.
Just so
あと
sound in his
21
mechanics. It's
本
against
で
a firm
あと
front
31
side.
本
The
で
hands just
600本ま
continue
で
to
だね。
carry.
Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Back to right. Harper
Right to right.
calls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. And your final score, 5-2.
負けました5対2。まあ、クリエイトプレイヤーで、まあ、オリ選手作って、で、プレイヤー6で疑似マイライフやってるよって感じですね。100試合か。見ろ。あ、でも、ゼギマのさ、調子落としてる。安定の2割7分5厘。おい、見ろよ。77試合で打率が2割7分5厘。ホームラン10本、打点37。37で、指定3割3分、調率4割分。オベース776。もう落ちぶれましたね。嘘でしょ待って増えてる15失策15周平13閉殺おいもうが 0.4 マイナス 0.5 おいこれひどいなこれひどいなこれひどいですね打撃成績よりはまあまあだけど守備内容がひどいこれひどいねいやーそれはもうマイナス 0.5 って言われてもいやひどいっすねちなみにレイリーはというとレイリーは現在6周平ですね6周平4失策これはまあ、23になってからね。いや、これは本は出せませんわ。暴露本って言われてもおかしくない。
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
11を5出すと言われても信じる。いや、これ NPB リーじゃないですか。これはさすがに NPB リーがものの方じゃないですか。
We should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Andrew Painter. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job. Most guys get a little tight. They start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Tyler Riley swings through it for strike one. And that's just foul. Bennett on second. McCarthy at first with no outs. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Got it swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So 2 down. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings and misses, and that is strike one. Riley in his 5th season, 25 years old, and he's a former National League MVP. And now it's even 1-1.
日本人の名前だね。日本になったらね。帰化したらその名前だ。
In the air, left side. Happ heads towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That
タイラー・レイリーとは
Here's
真
O'Neill
逆の人
Cruz.
生を歩んでしまったショーン・レイさん。26歳独身。
On the ground, right side. Riley. To first. That's the third out.
ちなみに、
So 1 out, nobody on. Ty France stands in for the Phillies.
1年だけ活躍したもんな。34ホーマー
And
放
a
って。
1-2. Bunt attempt. Popped up. Makes a nice run at catch. Out number 2. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
On the ground. Tosses to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Bailey Falter.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Bounce to third.
You know, these D-backs looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered
ショーン・レイ、
opportunities.
古橋、レイ、
Tough
ただ
because
ショ
those
ー
are
ン・
moments you
古橋、
just
レイ、
can't
高
get
木分。
back.
ああ、いいね。
Swing and a ground ball out to short.
これライアンドルじゃん。
In there safely.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
This is Corbin Carroll.
え、ヒルズと相性めちゃくちゃいいじゃん。27。当たってる。サウフォーも言うだって。えぐ。
And a pitch. There goes the runner. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Runner on the go again. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
30個目。さあ、2度目の盗塁を獲得へ。するんじゃない？さすがに。
2-2.
あの人金だ
Swing
から。
and a miss.
いやーでも
And he's down
ね、
on strikes.
勝つ
One down.
さあどう
Good
なん
pitch
で
right
しょう
there. I mean,
ね。
he's attacking a location that this
So?
guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And
もしく
there's
は
just so much
トレードデッ
information
ド
in
ライ
this
ンで移
day and
籍
age.
って
Sometimes
い
too
う
much
のを
information, but the
あ
guys
る。
that can take that information,
FA 近いと
process
ね、やっ
it,
ぱ移籍
and
する
then
人い
go
るから
out
ね。
there, Boog,
そう
and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were
デッドラインで
anticipating.
ね、移籍
That's
する
really
可能
good
性があり
pitching
ますか
right
ら
there,
ね
and。it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Here's Ryan
オー
Mountcastle.
クランドに島が流しになる可能性もあるし、もしくは卓球だね。
This one smoked out to left. Hat hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
ありえ
Well,
る
a
ね。
big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
At the belt and fires. This to center field. Delgadio settles underneath it, and that's the inning. No runs. Ian Happ up to hit.
いや、
A guy
絶対
who
金
makes
稼
an
ぎの場
impact
だと思
not
って
just
る
at
で
the
しょう
plate
ね。
but also in
でも
the
違うんだ
field.
よな。
The pitch.
幽閉するための。
Roll to short, could be 2. Bennett. 1 at second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 6 and the Diamondbacks 1. 1 down. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Ball 1, no strikes. Popped up.
こちら。
And that's a fair ball. But they hold him to just a 1-out single. Nice work to get the ball back in quickly.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
どう？ちゃんと？フェアなんですよ。
So, man aboard, Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
オークランド川尻と島流しが一番。いやー、それでさ、トレードデッドライン 笑いするのが一番見たいからちょっと見ましょう。今日5時半までやるので、はい、そこまでいけたらやります。いや、今トレードで動いてるからね。なんかマイアミで駆け足入れられておじさん発狂するか。そうだね、もうそれこの3球なんですね、私たちが望んでるのは。
Darryl Parker with the call there.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
なんかね、めちゃくちゃ大野選手補強してめちゃくちゃ強くなってる。
Strike 3.
現実通り。現実通りなんか強くなってる。マジ今年のパイレーツ違うからね。マジ真っ赤ちゃん来たから。アナハイムなんかまあまあみたいな。なあなあになってなんか大谷さんに適しちゃった。トラウトさんは今いい変化してくる。これバーストーリーとかいるな。シビンいるやん。どうなってんだろう。見てこの不安外取ってんのよ。ダニエル・スピド、アベッド・ロサリオ。これ強いでしょ。じゃあ順位表見ますか。今うちらは 0.5 ゲーム差の2位です。パドレスがジェリーヤマさんがいるところは今首位ですね。見てください、パイレーツが首位です。まあでも今現実よりもパイレーツ首位だから、まあそんなになんかびっくりすることない。うちが世界はブルワーズだね。そして私の指揮はなんか最下位です。圧倒的な。まあでもここどんぐりの背比べだな。見てワシントンは安定ですね。ワシントンとマーリンズ、でもブレーブス落ちてる。ぶっちぎりの最下位だね。ここ今でもエンゼルス頑張ってんな。でもレンジャース 7.5 ゲーム差だ。アストロズ落ちてるな。そして安定のアスレチックスさん。でもそうでもないな。さあ、アナハイムと戦います。トラウトさん安定の。よし、オークランドかワシントンだな。そうだな。そちらに。一応補強してんだけどね、ナショナルズ。それでも弱いからね。でも、そうなったら、オファー来た場合は、レイリーね、3年契約にしたんだよ。なんで3年契約かっていうと、GM 自体3年ごとになんかチーム変えられるみたいだから、そうしたんだよ。ナショナルズ来たら、ナショナルで、オークランドとワシントン来たらやる感じで。行こうかな。FA に適当。弱小系だから、日本で外一部出す。オークランドを救いたい。いいね。オークランドを救いたいやりたいな。そう、CM ね。ある。だからDバックス離れて、それと同時でレイリーもここ離れてっていうのはある。一緒に移籍するってパターンで、レイリーが移籍するまで粘って。まあフランチャイズでもいいんだけど、前回のトニー・レイがやっぱりずっといたようにね、今回は移籍させます。そういうやつ。
Now up next for Arizona, Tyler Riley, one of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL.
Okay.
Hammered, base hit. They get it
ネ
in
ットハンティン
quickly.
グされたの
So
ってリ
first
アルで
and
事例ある。
second, now one
い
out.
や
What if they're
ー、
looking to
な
be
いんじゃない
aggressive and
か。
got something he could handle? Other than ripping
そん
one
なに
into
ないん
the
じゃない
gap
か。
or
まあ、
blasting one
任
over
期
the
満
wall,
了、
there aren't a
満
whole
了
lot of
という
hits
か、
that are more
ね、
satisfying
任
than
期
a
満了
nice
で
line
退任
drive
する
into
っていう
center field. So that
手でい
definitely
くん
felt
で。
good.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
そういう設定です。任期満了か。
Swing and a tapper. Gets it to first. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out. So in now for the Angels, Kenny
任期
Webster.
満了とまで
Good
辞任して、
contact guy,
で、ア
good
スレチックス行き
defender.
ますよっていうのは、まあまあ、準備になりましたよっていうのはあるね。全然、
Whips it to first. And there are 2 outs.
ああ、いいね。
Next to hit for Arizona, Tyler Riley. Singled and
DFA
scored
とか
his
まあ、セー
first
フだったら
time.
ね。そう。
Oh, sit on something right here. Let her fly.
And delivers
でも、せいで
outside.
契約なかったらマジ笑いな。
Sanchez.
まあでも
The
一応
lead
オーバー
runner
ロ
at
ール
second.
97だから
Bennett
さ
on。at first with 2 down.
Okay, let's go.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one missed.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
And that's outside. Corbin Carroll on deck for Arizona. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals.
はい。
Battling here as he fouls it away.
危ねえ。うわぁ。
Ground
よしよしよしよしよしよし
base hit. Sanchez
オークラ
headed
ンド、
for
ワ
the
シントン、
plate.
マイアミ以外で
He
こ
will
っち有
score,
給がある。
and they lead by 4.
そうだなぁ。今言ったレンジャーズとブルージェイズは行かせてえな。
Couldn't get any air
それ
under
っ
it,
け
but he
だったら
smoked
ちょっと
that
け、
ball
あ、
back up the middle.
22でやった通りになるから。
Great wood on it, and there's just no
サ
chance for the
ンフランシ
infield
ス
to
コ行ったら
how
さ
hard
す
it
がに笑うな。確かに。でもサンフランシスコが
2
最下位だ
on,
から
2
ね。行
outs.
ってもいいと思うけど。
Just missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the
It's not-
hitter at the
it's not
plate.
what
Go
it is.
ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Squirts away
つ
a
ばげ
little
で疫病神に
bit.
なる
What
の
a play
み
to
たいな。
end the inning. Kenny Webster
奨
will
励
hit
が入っ
next.
た瞬間、
Grounded out his
最下位の
first
地点。
time. It's in and out of his glove. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away. Man at second here with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 94. Doubled his first time up. Bounce to the right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out.
やる
So
古
they
橋
pick
監
up a
督の栄
run
冠
on
ね。
2 hits, no errors. Man at first with 1 gone. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
全部パーとビートとパーの練習だとか
This
し
is
か言
one
わ
of
な
those
さそう。
situations the infield has to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a ground ball to first, and it stays fair. McCarthy around second, headed for 3rd. In to score from first, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Puts a run on
君
the
たちは
board,
ビートとパーだけ
even
待
though
機
he
練
was
習だけ
really
しと
late
けばい
on
い
it,
ん
he
だって
clearly
言った
barreled the ball because that
守備
one
練習させてくれな
down the
さ
line.
そう
He had to be really short with that swing, not get beat by that pitch.
This is Corbin Carroll, 1 for 2. Right-handed reliever.
で、お嬢様が
Tries to
見
check
なが
his
ら、
swing.
素
Now
晴ら
look
しい
to
ですわって
third,
言いながら
and he
ね。
held up.
そう。お嬢様と、お嬢様が理事長で、ショーン・レイガン監督っていう。
Swings and crushes
これ
one
は
right
いった
field,
ね
way back and gone.
はあ。
felt good.
わ、ショーン・レイ・ホールディンスの新商品を選手する。
And they add to
選
the
手
lead.
提供
It's
するぞ。
9-1.
マネージャーはお嬢様だとか言うと。
Absolutely
い
no
やー、や
doubt
り
off
そう。
the bat.
いや、違うな。ショーレイガーの理事長で、ショーレイガー理事長兼校長兼監督だ。やりそう。学校法人ってやつ。ナイスナイ
Here's Luis Arias.
ス。で、お嬢がマネージャー禁止だ。なるほどね。
Swing and a bouncer. Riley. The throw to first. And that'll do it. So one. Back here at Chase Field. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Riley.
いや、マジでありそう。
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Riley goes 6'1",
いやー、そんな
25
こ
years
としようものだ
old.
よ
He's
ね。
the
もう
reigning
週刊誌が。
All-Star MVP. The next
なんか
offering misses.
2013でさ、
Count even
なんか
1-1.
さ、サクセスでさ、なんか芸能人みたいな、なんか育てる学校、なんか一芸高校みたいな、その高校なかったっけ？なんかそれだよな。
Liner, and that should be extra bases.
パパラッチと
Makes
かさ
the
れて
turn and heads for
そう。
second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Safe, and that's his third hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance.
黒金、あ、でも黒金ではない。でも絶対黒金に焼かせたくない。なんならショーン・レイは。あ、そう、芸能大福、そう。それ。そう芸能大福。か、黒金なのよ。いや、2013のサクセスにガチで出てきそうだもん、ショーン・レイ。本当に。そう。どっちもなんかバランスよくやらないとダメなやつね。めちゃくちゃ面白かった。ね。
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
そう。私はあれ一番面白かった。黒
And
金
a
も。
payoff pitch. And he walked him.
あ、マッシュルマートボール言っていや、なんかトッキドコみたいな投手でないと。
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Mountcastle. 1 for 3. Now he steps off as the runner breaks for the plate. Tag at third, out. He can't scramble back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Valito.
あ
back
ー、
to
そっ
work.
か、そうだね。
Up
い
the
や、なんか話
middle.
し続けてたら間違えてそうしちゃった。
And a quick out number
で
1.
ね。やっぱね、サクセ
Now
ス
up
面
next
白い
for
よ。
Arizona, Tyler Riley. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That misses. And 1-1.
そうだな、相模って先般じゃないからね、これはね。さすがに。
Line drive, base hit.
打
And
撃で
that
返
puts
す。
the tying run
打撃
on
で返
base.
す。
Everything came together perfectly for
あ、でもね、でも、
middle, and that's what you fall asleep
黒金はね、広がもう、広が補給がね、やばいからね。そう。もうエラーするかしないかでもヒヤヒヤしながら。
He's already homered here in this one. Over to first, and he's saved.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Riley, the runner at first, with 2 gone.
変わっ
With
て
a
るの
single
がね、
base runner because of all the
加
power,
藤
they are
純一
dangerous
さんのね、
to tie this thing up
動画
or
なんだ
take
け
the
どさ、
lead.
総集編をね、下げで見ててさ、めちゃくちゃ面白いんだよね。
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
やっぱさすがにいい子だわちょっとだけ見たことあるんだけどさ、こう深く見るとやっぱ面白いなっていう。
So first and second with 2 outs. Number 94, the next to hit for the Angels.
わかる。あと甲子園5の
Oh, nice stop. The throw, it's there. That's a great play. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the.
いやマジでね。
In a 1-run game as this one ends 10-9. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at
あと
MLB
ね、
The Show.
なんかアプリ作るなんかコンテストみたいな第3回何歳かねカット娘めっちゃ面白かった笑った。あ、デッドライン近いですよ。3割読むようにアリーグリーだ。さあ来たよだいぶ。なんでオニールクレーズ3割5分4厘なんだ。どこまで打ったらいいんだ私は。
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And our pitcher in this game, Jackson Jobe.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
マジで面白い。カイロソフトのシリーズもね、そう。今絶賛見ながらやってる。
Here's Mike
面
Trout,
白い。
one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits.
なんか笑い込み上げてきちゃうんだよね。
Up the middle,
Hey.
and that chance handled
トラウトさん、
in
まだいい
plenty
よ。
of time to first, third out, and that ends the. And the batter now.
トラウトどうなってんだ。2031年で FA なんだ。あ、でもまあ、これはもう、能力ちょっと衰えてるから。
Tyler Riley, 5 for 5 yesterday. He was incredible to watch in that one.
これは
Drive, and that should be extra bases. Jones, round second on his way to third. The relay throw, and he's in there as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
This is Corbin Carroll. Homered last night, added another hit as well. The 2-1. And there's a ball.
違うシリーズ。わかるー。
Riley stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. The 3-1 in for a strike full count.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
The 3-2 is the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Pitch misses, and now it's 3-2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game. Here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
In the air, left field, Webster has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Throw home, he beats it. It's 2-1.
Well, it's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. A good pass to the baseball.
Back here at the ballpark, second inning, set to go. Here's the left fielder, Webster.
もう奇跡通り越してターフ。
Joe, back to work.
確かに。
Bunting for a hit. Mountcastle. He takes it on his own.
Yeah,
And they got him trying to bunt for a hit.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back. You assume that's...
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man.
1時間半あるんだけどね。
Rounded
作
out
業
his
とか
first
に持
time
って
up.
こいだね。眠くなったりとかね。
Left hand hitter
笑い。
waits.
ちょっと笑いが欲しいときに。
Rolled to short.
Yeah,
Possible
it's
2
right.
ball. To second, that's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double
ゲ
play.
ッツー。野蛮のキャッチ。
Tyler Riley getting ready to hit. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Ball one there. Riley in his 5th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
オッケー。ボール球だけど、うまく流してった。何してんだ。
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. The count 2-1. And that's a little high.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You gotta make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's gonna be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's
なんでか
box.
っていうとね、
And that
太
one
陽が
sliced
ね、
foul.
壁
Riley,
壁
the
が
runner
ね
at first with 1 gone in the inning.
壁熱を持ってるというか。
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the
繰り返
off
しちゃってんだ
speed
よね、
and walked
屋根
the
が。
hitter. Man, you gotta challenge the guy with the fastball.
Ryan Mountcastle stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Righty delivers. And strike 2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power.
30
What I like about
68.2%.
something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fair ball. Riley around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
3対1。
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Number 94, the next to hit for the
ダッ
Angels.
クネット。
On the ground right side, Riley. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Javier Assad on the pitch here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
いや、あっちディテーズ中距離打者って感じの成績。3割分なり16個が
And here
78点。
comes. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Smoked on the ground a second. On to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Number 7.
Here's the catcher, Andy Yerzy. His righty-lefty splits there.
Andy Yerzy.
Joe back to work. Line and a base hit into right.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where...
Runner at first with 2 away. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And there's a foul ball. Jones leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
だって
Here's the 0-2. And that's too high.
2 strikes. Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Tracks it down for the out. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
あ、満塁。
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Left field.
ああ、ダメだ。これレフトフライだ。
He's there. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 2. And your final score 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Yeah. Cliche if it's not making dollars, baby, it's not making
赤星にしてみるか。
you with your art when you can't even pay your rent. Shit for years and years and years, but seems you haven't made a dent. All that dream and shit you chase
ブリトンにしたんだよね。
came and went. Feels like I'm out here scuba diving with an anchor. While my people fighting demons and the cancers. Trying to fix it, singing ballads, singing anthems. How I'm so clueless with the last name answer. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, how he do that? Can be sitting gentle in the storm, you gotta move that. I've been busy breaking down the walls, I'm getting through that. Girl, this ain't my final curtain call, I bet you knew that. How the you figure that? I can't be laying on my back.
で、
I hear them knocking on my door. But love ain't living here no more. Holding life, I gotta squeeze. These lemons got me on my knees. They biting, they some fleas. I'm snapping, I ain't saying cheese. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that?
お待ってジョイ・ハリソンとレセイ・バンスとトレードしたと。やっぱ抜け出せないかんか。あ、待って見て増えてるあははは17兵卒だおー、17兵卒撃ってる。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Hi, folks. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started, and today's starter, Tanner Houck. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Come on, let's get one. Your pitch right here. Your pitch.
And that one missing low. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Runner leads away at second.
Evil.
No outs. Runner on second. And that one is lifted in the air. Webster makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. Quick feed to second for 1. Relay to first, double play. Base is empty, 1 away. And stepping in is the speedy Tyler Riley. Lied out his first time. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Fly ball down the line. Webster ranges to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Yeah, there's 2 away. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next for L.A., Joey Wiemer.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
2 outs. Bunting for a hit. First base side. Mountcastle takes it himself. They limit the damage here. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Tyler Riley. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's 1 down. And next for the Angels, Kenny Webster.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
On the ground, a short, could be 2. Bennett over to second. And it's a double play to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Diamondbacks 8 and the Angels 1. Tyler Riley, the next to hit. This guy has turned into a beast.
Okay.
That's a laser base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Ryan Mountcastle, 1 for 2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second. And it's a double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there, worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now looking to complete the cycle with a double. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Base hit and a run in to score.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground.
First and second, 2 down. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Puts a bunt down, right side. Mountcastle puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. And your final 10-5.
10対5。LA か。よし。あ、大谷先生持ってた。4.1 よ。よくなってる。
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. Our pitching matchup for this one, partner, a couple of veterans bringing a lot of experience to the mound.
Yeah, these guys have been around forever. They've seen just about everything. What I like about it is they're able to make adjustments, not just from inning to inning, but from at bat to at bat. So when you see that type of experience, you know that they're going to keep their team in the ball game. Don't have the stuff that they used to have, but they're going to keep their team close.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway, and on the mound in this one, Jack Flaherty. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Comes in carrying 99 career losses so far. He'll be trying to avoid that and avoid being tagged with number 100.
Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Riley, entering this one second in the National League in hitting. And a foul ball. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Righty to the plate.
Okay.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Man at first, Tyler Riley digs in now.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance, good job behind the dish. And the 1-0. This one high in the air to left center. Kwan hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next pitch is popped up. Cartaya drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. Rodon back to work. And ball 1. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Out to short, fires to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. 8-3 the final in this one.
残り2試合。あ、デッドライターさああ、ムニオスとロイヤルズトレードか。ムニオスがトレードされた。ツインズのトレード。移籍しないか。くそ。どうなんだろう。3割4分5厘。
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Joined by my partner. Just about set to go. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Tyler Riley at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Stay hot, baby.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One hit to right. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's in there for strike 1.
Come on now, let it fly.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder.
Welcome back, bottom 4, and now Tyler Riley. Ryan back to work. That one missed.
Well, these Diamondbacks really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Grounder off the pitcher. Over to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. At the plate, Tyler Riley, the switch hitter batting right. That clips the zone. 0-1. High in the air, out to right. Betts on the move. Makes the grab, and that is that. So one out with two aboard. Now here is Tyler Riley. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And now the lefty. That one ripped. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton. I'm John.
Today, some fellas are leaving, but feeling mistreated.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
The trade deadline has come and gone. Here's a recap of what happened on and off the field yesterday. Starting out in the NL West, the Arizona Diamondbacks tattooed 8 home runs as a club as they embarrassed the Dodgers 17-5. The Rockies knocked out 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Angels 7-2. The Padres allowed only 5 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Giants 4-0.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi on play-by-play, Chris Singleton providing the color, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and today on the hill, Brandon Fack.
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth.
Back here in the desert, here's a speed threat, Tyler Riley. The wind and the pitch. And that one a little bit high.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's out of here. A solo shot, his 17th of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Next to hit for Arizona, Tyler Riley. He's already homered in this game.
Tyler Riley.
That one way outside. 1-0.
Here we go, big guy. Come on.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. That misses the zone. 2-1. Bennett off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss.
Come on, baby.
2-2 down. Pass and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for Arizona.
くそ。
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tyler Riley. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And it's 1-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming.
じゃあ成績見て今日は終わるか。
Get your
さあ、首位打者争い、現在2位タイか。ってことは3割3厘でございます。はい。107試合、打率が、3割3厘、ホームラン18本、打点81、30盗塁。で、3割7分3厘、上率5割6分3厘、オペス936ということで。6周平4失策ということで、総6.0。昨年の MVP 同様に、どこまで打率この3割を3率をキープしたいんでね、これからも頑張っていきたいと思いますので、また見てくださると嬉しいです。それでは、今日はここまで。お疲れ様でーす。